Speak for yourself. Are they gonna have you on the team next year?
I know how hard you work to take 900th place. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I might have beaten 900.
I was in 900th place.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
oh, was that your all event?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Shit.
It said to be continued on my page. Never found it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. The tournament is officially done on the bowling side. That means we have 16 weekends in the book. There is no week 17. Week 17 is me driving to Nashville to go to Bowl Expo. So stay tuned for that. A little preview right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a fantastic, very successful 2026 Greater Ozarks Open.
Yep.
I mean, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was a great year. It went by in a blur. It was fun seeing everybody. Bowling last weekend was fun. That group from Alaska was amazing.
Yeah.
Had a great group of guys, and the lady from Anchorage was
Fantastic.
Super nice.
Yeah, I mean, can't be that bad.
Yeah, and getting
Flying 72 hours to get here. Caden White, yeah. I heard he was talking smack. I shot him a message on Facebook. I was like, hey, I heard you were talking smack to my buddy.
Yeah, I mentioned your name. He goes, Kendall Martin? He's like, make sure you give him some crap for me for Kansas City. I was like, what did you do in Kansas City? He was like,
I didn't do anything in Kansas City. So,
anyway, yeah, it was fun.
Guys, it's been a fantastic year. We can't thank you enough for coming and supporting the event. Man, I hope we see everybody again next year. Yep. I'm excited for 2027's tournament. I don't even want to think about it, but we got cool things coming next year. Yep. We're always looking to improve. But we're gonna kind of do a little bit of weekend highlight for this past weekend.
Yeah.
And we'll go over some scores. We're not gonna do a tournament recap yet.
Yeah,
we're going to do that probably in another week or two when we kind of get some more finalizing of the scores. First time I'm going to say this, I'm going to say this multiple times. What we say is not official and final standings.
Yes.
They are unofficial. They are only after week 16. This does not include any maybe disqualifications that may or may not be coming because people haven't been notified yet. This does not include any adjustments that we might have missed. We go back through and we confirm that we had averages typed in right. We had handicap typed in right. There's no overlaps. There's no computer glitch. We go through painstakingly and go through the tournament again and confirm that everything is correct. So
yeah, I mean,
things happen, but it's pretty accurate, give or take some spots. But you know, things will change, move and shake potentially. But again, unofficial.
When we're paying out $500,000, we got to do our due diligence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kendall Martin. 495,000.
Yeah.
Everybody else can figure out the 5,000.
Split it.
But anyways, who do we have this weekend? We had somebody big this weekend. Huge.
Oh, who was?
Big name.
Rayomi. I'm not.
Rayomi.
Yep.
God, I missed her. God.
Yeah, she was great. Brought the bus down from St. Louis.
Yep.
They set up their tables. They had their whole setup. Amazing group. Super fun. Had a great time.
Man, they were jamming.
Drank like
boogeyman.
Drank like fishes.
That's
bar.
what I am.
It was good.
Yeah, that group's getting a little on the older side because they didn't drink much on Sunday. Their recoup time is not like it used to be.
You know, they have the bus to get back. They haven't set up.
Not all of them. Not all of them. I mean, there's still some drinkers. Don't get me wrong, but man, I'm gonna tell you what. I've bowled with them, and throughout the years watching them here.
Yeah.
Dude, they used to pack it away like fish. So, but yeah, no, Rayomi was here. She's fantastic. She brought 32 teams with us.
Yeah.
The Boulder Greater, biggest group that comes by far. I think the next biggest like 34 team or 24 teams that comes through.
Yeah.
A handful of 20s and stuff like that. But 32, that's a lot of people.
It was they had the whole squad to themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Literally just the Rayomi.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking 160 bowlers. If my math is quickly fast. 20 teams is 100.
You want to say, like, they're the reason we have week 16.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. They were actually the reason last year we had week 17 because we had a scheduling mishap.
Oh, yeah.
So we ran we had to run an extra weekend last year.
That was fun.
And yeah. So, but yeah, no, they're fantastic. She brings friends of mine down, or acquaintances that I see every couple times a year. Yeah, it's just a great group.
It was a good weekend.
Fun group, rowdy group, lively group.
Yep.
I wouldn't say maybe inspiring, but they're great. There's some guys. JD's
There's
cool.
some good bowlers.
Yeah.
There's some...
Man, they got a couple of old timers. I wouldn't be betting them money still.
No,
maybe
I saw the bracket. Some of them were cleaning up.
Oh man named JD.
Yeah.
Dude, take my money. Right. Robbie Bind.
Damn.
But anyways, not rob me blind, but like take my bracket money and I didn't even know what happened. Like, so
Huh? I shot 215.
yeah,
Knocked out of all.
He's like, I shot 230, and I got an extra 20 pins on you. 'Cause I'm 85 years old. So I'm blanking on the other guy's name. I bowled with him in Cincinnati last year. My doubles partner. I can't think of his name right now. He bowled on 15 and 16 over here. I'm blanking on his name. Anyways,
I'll just text it to me. I'll put it on the video.
yeah, I figured that out. So, but yeah, we don't have anything to talk about what's coming up next weekend because if we're going to Bull Expo, he's not.
Yeah. No,
I'm going to Bull Expo.
I might stow away just for the golf. I'll pop out of the trunk with like 3 clubs and be like,
I'm ready to go.
Walk
Where's
on.
hole 1 and what's the course record? My name's Garrett.
the high record.
I'm smashing the worst performance ever. Watch this. Hold my beer. So, but all right. Well, with that said, again, short, simple, easy episode today.
Yep.
We'll have way more in-depth video coming in a couple weeks. Next weekend's not going to probably anything with the Greater Ozarks. It's going to be a Bull Expo, and then there might be a Nationals video in between. Depends on how fast we get stuff finalized. So we're
more stuff.
Yep. It'll be coming. So we're gonna start with singles.
Singles, exciting.
And I don't think there's any moving and shaking in the top 10 this weekend. There could be. I'll tell you for sure. I know some of the names I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go since we got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go down the list and say the top 10 in each division.
Okay, sure.
So we're gonna go. I'm gonna give you the name for first and what they shot, and then I'll give you 10th place and what they shot. But I'll say everybody's name. I'm not gonna name everybody's score. So we're gonna rock and roll right into singles. Holding it down, came in late the year, bowled like 4 weeks ago. Leading singles with 815 is Tyler Gromlovitz. Bowled phenomenal. Fantastic.
Yep. What did you shoot?
He shot that 815.
Oh, that 815. Yeah, we got it by
815.
one.
Yep. And Joe Finley from Fort Worth shot that 814, who had it for a long time. Couldn't quite hang on. Just needed 2 more pins in there, Joe. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing one frame, but all you needed was 2 pins somewhere. Following up, we got Fred Taylor, Nathaniel Newcomb, Tyler Kurkowski, Brendan Williams, a local, Jared Coker from Kansas City, Bold Drury University down here, Nathan Massey, Matt Cleveland, and there's a tie for 10th, Charles Bostic and Austin Yamans. And they shot 762. So just think about that. Like 1,500 teams, just shy, I think. I think our final number was 1,494, something like that. So 1,500 teams will make math easy. There's 5 on a team. That means there's 700 or 7,500 bowlers that come through. A little bit more bowl team event or singles and doubles because you don't have to bowl all to do it. So we get a little bit more singles and doubles entries. Out of 7,000 people, it only took 762 to crack the top 10 this year.
I mean that
number is very hittable. If that's what we're
that singles and doubles that Enterprise shot was tricky this year.
It was tricky.
It caused
it's tricky, but fair. You had to learn to play it and know what to do. And had the right ball motion, get the right carry at the right time. But
you could definitely strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So very fair shot.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
I look at a leaderboard like that and I go, I have chance.
Yeah.
I should 815.
Yeah.
Right. I look at a leaderboard and I see 869, Chandler Tisdale at Southwest. And I go, well, I have to have my best day ever bowling, period. End of discussion.
Yeah.
868 is my high series twice. 858.
Better hope you're locked in after your
twice.
third warm-up shot.
No joke. Yeah. So, I mean, it's tough. So, we're going to roll into doubles. And again, I'm going to go to top 10.
Okay.
I'm not, God, there's a tie at 10th place again. I got to just say 11.
11.
So, with 1569, they really ran this away. Ooh, it was amazing.
That's a big number.
You have Fiara and Kopich from Raytown, Missouri, 1569. Phenomenal bowling. They've been up there for a hot minute.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did it, but it's amazing. And you have Hornick and Porchella, Nave and Nave, Cooks and Ryan Burks. I happen to know him. He's from St. Joe, Missouri. Pena and Dorma, Tilly and Tilly, Minkler and Croca, Werner and Palacios, Collier and Vowell, and Spencer and Hayden leading the top 10. Oh, there's a tie. Farmer and Farmer with the Farmers. We'll see that name again soon, too. So 1569 led it. 10th place was 1471.
Nice.
So, they both pretty good.
Yep.
They both pretty good.
Yep.
So I don't have first names. I only got the last names. Sorry about that. That's how we put our standings up on that.
Yeah.
So we're going to roll into 6-game combine. Maybe my phone wants to work. Leading it towards the end, they bowled this. Man, we had back-to-back weeks.
Yeah.
That we had leaderboards getting crushed. The first week we had this York, Nebraska group that came through, crush it, and the following week was that Tyler guy, and they came through and crushed. I mean, it's back-to-back weeks. It's funny. Carla, Steve Weimer, the owner, Carla is her wife, or Steve's wife, and she handwrites at Enterprise. There's a board that has the top 10s for all the events, and she was complaining at our at our meeting on Monday.
The entire board
after Tyler and them bowled. She goes, man, did you see all the scores they had to redo it? I'm like, yeah, you're about to have to redo the entire board. She goes, I just replaced like 7 of the names on each one. And I'm like, you're about to have to replace like 5 of them on each one. She goes, I mean, there's some weeks we don't change anything, right? Then she went back-to-back weeks. She like rewrote the entire board and like had to go down. So, plus her hand cramping hard.
She has good handwriting, though.
She has good handwriting. So, 6-game combine. We'll keep going with that. Scott Verner from York, Nebraska, with that 1534, just eddying out. Wow, this came in at the last minute. This was this weekend. Nathan Massey from St. Charles, Missouri, with 1532, because it was York, Nebraska, York, Nebraska. We did have somebody jump in there.
Nice.
So Nathan Massey came into second place, bowling on the last weekend.
Very cool.
Third place, Landon McConnell. Fourth place, Tyler Gromlovitz. Fifth place, Ryan Burke. Sixth place, Dante Ballard. Seventh place, Randall Peacock. Eighth place, Charles Bostic. Ninth place, William Jewell. And a tie for 10th, as always, Jim Baker and Tim Arnold.
Oh, I thought...
And they shot 1481, which is about a 50-pin lead from between first and 10th. Very close. I like that.
The text was so small. I read it as Jim Bear.
He's a local. I think you said that another time, too.
I was like, is that...
checked.
That'd be really cool. I'd be really happy for him. He'd be even happier for himself.
Yep. So again, some great close bowling there. Yeah. Nobody really blew anything out of the water. Nice and close. I like seeing that.
That's what we want to see.
Team events, we're going to see some disparity here. There's going to be some gaps between first and 10th place.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not as close as I thought it would be.
There's a lot more variables that go into team bowling.
There is.
So you got the handicap, you got the how you're breaking down on a pair.
You got more people on a lane.
You got
Yeah. So rolling with that top 5, we're gonna read the top 10. First place team name is top 5. Fitting. Yeah, we're top 5.
They
from Junction City, Kansas.
Just cracked the
with
top
35-10. They got pins of sticks. That was dead scratch.
Yep.
Amazing bowling. Got that Tyler on the team as well. Fantastic bowling. In second place, we had the Glizzies. In third place, we had Agritech Solutions. Fourth place, the Strike Shop. Fifth place, Smelly Cats. Sixth place, Mississippi Follow Through, the one and only Casey Murphy and the Balls of Fame Pro Shop. Hopefully they took care of you this year if you visited them. Number 7, Sunset Bowl number 1. Number 8, Sweep the Leg. Number 9, the Gutter Dusters. And number 10, Rolling for Dough number 2. And they shot 33.98. 35-10 led, 33.98 was 10th. What is that? So that's 98 says 2. That puts them at 1,400. So 112 pins difference.
Yep.
So a little higher spread than I'd like to see. Again, and I'm looking at that. I always maybe can throw the top one out because somebody might always just crush something. But when you go into the after third, fourth place, there's still about a 100 pin difference. Would have liked to seen about a 50 pin gap. Closer on that, but it is what it is. Still not bad at all. Very reasonable bowling all the way across. Gonna roll into handicap scratch or all events handicap or all events scratch?
Do handicap.
Do the handy.
I love handicap. Handicap bowling is my passion.
Yeah, good for you. Oh no, we might not be able to do it. Your passion for it to, loaded as I hit exit. Okay. This is all events handicap. Again, I've said it in a minute. All these are very unofficial standings. Yes. Nothing is set in stone. Don't be cashing checks you think you're getting. You might not be getting it. Who knows? You might be getting more. Yeah. Right? Maybe you could buy a fancier car.
Yeah, bigger down payment.
Yep. So, in first place is Scott Verner from York, Nebraska with 2290. It's a big number.
Jeez.
And in second place, Ryan Peacock, or Randall, I read the next two combined. Randall Peacocks is in second. Ryan Burks is in third. Landon McConnell's in fourth. Tyler Gromlovitz in fifth. Jeff Rutt in sixth. Nathan Massey in seventh. Jim Baker in eighth. Joe Finley in ninth. Matt Cleveland in 10th. And Matt Cleveland in that 10th place was 2175. So we had 115 pin difference between first and 10th. Again, that's a bigger gap than I'd like to see. It looks like the first place guy he bowled phenomenal. He kind of went away with it. But he had a 43 pin lead over second. Okay. So you take that 43 pin off, you go in second. Yeah. We're at like 70 something pins.
He's an outlier.
So I like seeing that. Some great even scores right there. Rolling on into Olivin's scratch. Say the same name here, except for we're going to have a tie. In first place, we have Scott Werner and Tyler Gromlovitz with 22-30.
Nice.
Nathan Massey in third place. He had a great week. That guy came in the last weekend and said, hold my beer. Joe Finley in fourth. Ryan Burks in fifth. Tyler Korkowski. Tyler Kirk Oski.
I'm not going to correct you.
Curkowski. I said it right one of those times.
Okay, sure.
Seventh, Charles Bostic. Eighth, Mark Clark. Ninth, Jared Coker. 10th, Darren Chafflin.
Nice. Good for Jared.
So 22-30 leading. 21-32 is in 10th. So 98 pin spread there. So women's. You want to talk about women's? We don't always highlight that.
Yeah. No, I think it's a great event.
We go top 10 for the women's. All you have to do to get free money in the Greater Ozarks Open is be a lady and have 5 ladies and bowl a team together.
It's a free entry.
The amount of times, and I get sometimes you're bowling. It's not the money, right? You're bowling with friends and family and whatever, right? If you're bringing 2 or 3 teams and you have 5 ladies on a team, like spread out between them,
you might as well
bowl together. You're going to be bowling on the same lane as each other.
Yeah.
You're going to be bowling next to each other or whatever, right? If you have 3 or 4 teams, you're going to be right there. Put the teams together. It is the easiest money in the universe.
It's basically doubling your chance to cash.
Exactly.
Because you can cash for the main event and then you can free entry into the women's team event.
We had only 60 all-women teams put into this. So just crazy.
We get to 60. Well, that was the goal, I think.
Yep.
But
in first place is Sunset Bowl number 2, and they shot 32-61. Then we go Trifactor 2, Tom's Auto 3, Squirrel Squad, The Refinery, Crazy Ladies, Pink Tornadoes, Advantage Home Care, Super Bowlers number 1, and So Close as the 10th place. And they got, if I can read across, 31-31.
Okay.
Very obtainable scores.
Yep.
Get 5 ladies, you never know what's going to happen. And just, again, it doubles your chance to try to win some money on that side of things.
Yep.
It's just crazy. Mind-boggling that doesn't go like that. So.
Yeah.
And then we have one last event left. Scratch team event.
Ooh.
Roll right into that and go from there. And
it'll be top 5.
The top 10 is going to be top 5, first place.
Glizzies.
With 35-10. Number 2, Glizzies. Mississippi Follow Through. Sweep the Leg. Team 59. Gobblers. Blaine Brook Bowl 1. Royal Flush Apparel. Inside Bowling number 1. What does this say? So, St. Louis Riverboat That was probably Tim Barron's team.
Hey, I guess you got to shout out.
Yeah. Yep. St. Peter's, Missouri, 32-39. So there was like a 300 pin gap, or a 250 pin gap.
A lot less teams that enters the scratch team event. It's a side event, so
and it's hard to be truly scratch, right?
Yeah.
We have truly scratch teams.
Yeah.
My team was truly scratch.
The
top 2 were truly scratch teams. I'm pretty sure the Riverboat Open team was scratch all the way around. But yeah, some fantastic bowling, fantastic bowlers that came through. If you're not a fantastic bowler, some fantastic personalities that came through. There's some fantastic drinkers that came through.
Yes.
There's some fantastic shirts that come through. I love reading shirts. And there's some fantastic names that came through. When I pull the scores up every day or every week, the screens, the monitors up.
Yeah.
I go through them. Everybody's got to look at me like, what is this guy chuckling for? I'm reading names as they go across what they named it. And sometimes you got like 5 teams together. It's like something like
Yeah.
my two teams were Glizzy, Gobbler.
Yeah.
So like, you
Right
like
next
try
to
to,
each other.
yeah, and you're reading like, wait a second.
He's just
Those are all
sitting-
connected.
He's just sitting here laughing at his own jokes as he's reading.
I am. So
It was great.
Yeah.
We didn't have to censor any names this year.
no, not at least.
Not that I know of.
So, but yeah, guys, again, truly thank you for this year. You guys are what makes this tournament
Yes.
fantastic. Don't mind what Matt Standage and Keegan and Julie and all them do. They don't do that. It's the bowlers
Yep.
that make it fantastic. I'm just
Yep.
kidding. We love the three of you. But without you guys, we don't have an event, which means we don't have anything fantastic to do.
Yep.
So we're definitely looking forward for 2027. We are definitely looking to improve off of 2026.
Yep.
More entries, better sponsorships as far as like where you're going to see us. Better merch. We've had some people tell us about some merch ideas like koozies and some other stuff.
Yep.
We're going to listen to what you guys said. Little different lane patterns potentially that's going to happen between now and then.
We always tweak that.
Yeah, we always tweak that. So, if you bowl 2026, man, just something wasn't quite right about it. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if I'm going to bowl next year. It's going to be a different experience this year, right? Different everything, right? So, thank you all for coming out. Again, we still got some merch up on InsideBowling.com. Go to the tab, check out what Mike Flanagan's got. Again, it's not just our merch. He's got other stuff on there. He's got tons of collabs, tons of other stuff that he puts sponsorships in. I know he's big with Hammer and the brands of Brunswick and all that stuff.
Yep.
Check out Mike Flanagan. He's a phenomenal human being. I'm going to see him in about a month and a half as he comes and sees the Springfield doubles
as
event.
he goes on his nationwide tour.
Yeah, the dude's going all over soon.
Yep.
And
cool.
then, again, I can't stress this enough. These are unofficial standings. Everything I just went off of is not guaranteed.
Yep.
There's a chance all those names I just listed off could all be gone for whatever reason. It's not going to happen probably, but there's a possibility, right? So, unofficial, 100% unofficial. Stay tuned. If you see us post scores on our website,
Yes.
and on our Facebook page, it will clearly say unofficial standings after week 16.
When they're official, you will know.
You will
because
know.
it
It'll say
big bold letters, official final standings.
Yep, and there will be cash values next to those
Yes,
too.
that's true.
And the final thing is, if you are somebody that bowled really good, like Tyler Gromlovitz,
Yes.
or Steve Novak, hey, Steve, you're going to make enough. If you go to our website, there's the 1099 link. If you made over $2,000, you got to fill out that 1099 link before we send you a check, and you will get your check. So if you are one of those people that are up there that bowled really, really good, I said your name like 10 times, the people from York, Nebraska,
Yeah.
you're going to have a check. You're going to need a 1099. So you need to go to the website. It's right there. Just fill it out. The link, super easy, and we'll get that check mailed out to you, so you don't have to wait. Every year,
Yeah, it's
in December 30th, Bob, Dylan, John, Cena, we're waiting. Guys, where you gonna, it's just, you don't want your check for $2,000? Like, I mean, if you don't want it, you can get to the Kendall Martin Foundation. Like, the Garrett Connell Foundation.
we'll find a home for that check.
17 black. We'll go right there.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, buddy, green. Dang. So, but yeah, get on the website, check that out. And finally, we're taking entry for the 2027 tournament. If you have been staring at us, all 32 of you, watching us go and like, man, we should bowl that event because these two goons are fantastic. Sign up now. Like, seriously, do it. Why aren't you bowling?
Spots are filling
literally the best tournament around. I am biased, but my bias is always right. Sign up for the event.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not nationals, it's us. And I don't not to hate on the other events, it's us. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, fact check. We got the volume, we got the longevity, we got the entries,
we got the payouts,
we got the money.
We're
fantastic.
Central location.
Yep.
Administratively, all of our squads start on time.
Yeah, give or take a few minutes, but we're never really
even
behind.
it's you have.
I think we had.
Answered.
There was one squad that came in that had an ungodly amount of changes,
and they
which
were
was not our fault. Yeah. If you come in with the change, ungodly amount of changes.
Like, this guy's sick. This guy's drunk.
Late.
This guy's on.
Yeah. And then there was another time they forgot to charge the oil machine, so it died on us. So we had to wait for the oil machine to charge up, which is our fault. And I was not a happy camper. So we really pride on keeping this event moving. We value your guys' time to go out and have fun after you get done bowling, time to get back home on Sundays if you're bowling on Sundays. So We really put a lot of effort into this.
It's a really, I mean, it sounds like I'm
and we're working on it.
tooting our own horn, but it really is a well-run event. As someone who's traveled and bowled like all these other,
We want to get better too.
Yeah.
Like we're not satisfied with where we are. We want to get better. Keegan's hungry to get better. We have a goal for next year on what we want. We missed our goal this year. We're going to hit it next year.
Yeah,
I
but
know
we were
are.
still
We were close. We were still up. We were still like 30 plus
on
teams
team.
up.
So it's
But we
still,
didn't quite hit our goal we want.
it's growing every year. We're trying to grow it faster.
Yep. And that alone should say that the last 3 years we've grown over 30 teams each year.
Yeah.
Should just show you that the trajectory that we're on.
Yeah.
We're doing great. So come and see us. We'd love to have you, show you what we offer, and
Yeah, come bowl.
You know?
It's a great time.
if you're lucky, he might bowl with you. Super sub
Hey.
Garrett.
Hey, I bowled well. I bowled well on team.
Yeah, I might be kicked off my team, so I might be looking
They
for
swapped me
bowls.
out for years.
They might have taken you. Once you got the handicap.
With a handicap, I probably beat you. I probably crushed you with a handicap.
Probably. All right, guys.
All right.
With that, I mean,
That's all I got.
it's not really a wrap up for the 2026 Greater Ozarks, but man, we wrapping it up.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for the official standings. Stay tuned for Nationals coverage. Stay tuned for Bowl Expo coverage. We're going to have some cool stuff. We're going to talk with Adam Ishman. We're going to talk with Mike Dole. We're going to talk
Got it all
with
planned out. Mike Dole.
maybe get a little Brett Cooper action in there with Storm. Maybe we get I'm blanking on the guy that's actually our Storm rep for this area from Wichita, which I'm blanking out on. I called him Jake the other day, and I still can't think of his name. But
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get a hold of some people.
Yeah, if they need a guy to bowl for Storm, you know, I'll test out some of their equipment. Anyways,
This is what your average bowler looks like. So, all right, guys. Appreciate it, everybody. Have a good one. See you next time.
hey guys.